Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Angel Show with myself and Nate. Hi, Nate. How you doing?
Good morning, Georgie. I know it's night over there for you, but it's morning here. I'm doing really well, really well. How are you?
Yeah, no, I'm good, and I'm especially wearing my Archangel Chamuel colours,
Beautiful.
and I have an
Pink.
Archangel Chamuel crystal. So I'm very excited about us connecting with Archangel Chamuel and us sharing our experiences with Chamuel. So, is there anything in particular you'd like to start chatting about, or how would you like to kick things off?
I, I just there's so much that I'd love to say about Chamuel, but I'll
Mm.
just briefly say that when I started to work with the angels, can you see how I'm flashing? They're flashing anyway. I don't know. It's flashing
And
anyway.
I've had some orbs
Um,
floating around, so you might have some more.
oh, there you go. It's hello, Chamuel. See, this is the beautiful thing about working with Chamuel. It's just this beautiful, really gentle energy of love.
Yeah.
And what I really love about Chamuel is, well, he holds a special place for me because I do, as you know, and if you've heard me talk before, I do a thing called light walks, where I spend a day and I walk with an angel. And when I decided to work with the angels and get to know them more on a one-to-one level, Chamuel was the first angel that I walked with. And I knew he had come in, or she, because it can she can come in both ways.
Yeah.
It was beautiful, and he gave me a beautiful sign to know when he's here. And it actually feels like he's holding my hand, like not like a boyfriend or a girlfriend
Yeah.
but just like just linking, just like I've got you, just
Oh,
really got you, and I
interesting.
know it's on my right hand, so I just feel like he's just linking in, and he's like, I'm here. And what's beautiful about that is, all I do, if I want to call him in, I just sort of hold my arm out, hand out, and I can feel the tingles come in, and it's really beautiful. And you never, ever, ever feel alone. And
No.
you also feel that beautiful sense of love that comes that he can bring in, and it's beautiful. And what I think is really great about him is that you can love, you can love,
Mm.
you can love. And I'll say maybe say a bit more about that later. But what's your experience with Chamuel?
Well, so for me, Shamuel stepped forward when I started working with angelic harmony therapy. Stepped forward with female energy, and I don't see, I hear and I feel more. So for me, it's more like I get the pink, I get this overwhelming love and the sort of it sort of feels almost like a sort of marshmallow. It's like it's so soft and it's so gentle. And for me to connect, it's always with the voice. So I would always start singing when I know I need a bit of Shamuel, when I need a bit of extra love in my heart. And I'm like Mother Mary's there, but I need Shamuel. I would start singing Shamuel, 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 Shamuel. And that instantly connects me in here with Shamuel. I've started also doing that whilst walking along the beach, whilst doing your diamond light point. I'm
Oh,
like
wow.
hitting it at all angles
You
at the
know,
moment.
yeah, that's beautiful. it's really interesting when you start to walk with Chamuel. And I think when I talk about love, it really is about self-love as well. And one of the ways that Shamuel shows me maybe the way to move forward is I always see a beautiful heart, like a beautiful pink heart. but it actually is fortified with this beautiful green crystal. Beautiful green crystal. And I'm not going to say armor because I see this as, I have to be really careful how to describe it. Beautiful, I'll say armor, but it's not armor. But it's protection so that your heart is fortified. So your
Mm,
beautiful heart with the green sort of, I'm going to say grid, a green crystal grid over it. And what
yeah.
it actually means is that you can love fiercely and you can love deeply, and without fear of it getting hurt. Because what's really beautiful is that when you're able to love, you don't have to close your heart off to anything and you can
Mm,
keep it open because we're all connected. And what I'm starting to see more is people starting to understand that your heart is not as fragile as we sometimes think it is as
mm,
humans. Your heart is really a generator. It's a generator. And when you can feel love and it's protected, it's fortified. Fortified. That's the word. It's fortified.
like with vitamins.
Yeah, absolutely. I
Vitamin
love that.
love.
Yeah. When it's fortified, you can love deeply,
Mm,
and the more love that we put out in the world, because I've said this before, like we are all one.
mm,
So when our hearts are closed off or shut down, what I'm learning is how to keep it open in any situation. And
mm,
when you love and you love yourself and you're letting love out, it's actually it's such a strong gift to have. It's a strong tool to have. It's a strong lesson to have in this human experience when we're here on this earth. It's such a really big thing to be able to love.
yes, absolutely. And sometimes it's not always easy
No,
if we've
no.
got someone, sending us poison darts etherically, or, if we're with a difficult person, it can be hard. And um for me, I mean, singing is the key. Singing is the thing that really helps me go into that heart space. Like nothing else does it for me, really. Singing, just like instant. I can just, and I also, with the angels now, they're working with me with like standards, the Great American Songbook. And I'll get songs like for Chamuel now. One is La Vie en Rose, Life in Pink.
Ah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
love when
it's
they give you, I love when they work with you and you give them signs and they're specific signs so that you know that Samuel has stepped in or is giving you a gentle nudge or a push in a beautiful direction. Georgie, I just want to say that when this is maybe some next level thinking, but
mm,
when those darts are coming at you, you have to remember that or I have to remember, or maybe next time they're coming at you, or whoever's listening, that your heart is not here to be small in love
mm,
or sort of that. It's actually a generator. And when you actually do the opposite of, say, shutting down or closing down, and you love big, your
yeah.
heart has uncharted codes in it, codes that are part of the universal wisdom.
Hmm.
So when they're coming for you, now it's tricky. It's a tricky lesson in life, but you can, if
Mm,
you start to love bigger, love more, you actually open up these codes in your heart. And this is what Shemuel showed me, is that the bigger you can actually, if you can go in the opposite direction to love more,
yeah.
your heart gets stronger. The heart of the universe beats stronger. And what are we all trying
Mm,
to get back to? That beautiful universal source, which
yeah.
is really that beautiful high vibration or that frequency of love. And the stronger your heart beats, the bigger you can make it. It's stronger. It's strong, it's tough, it's resilient. But when it gets to a certain point, it's almost like radiating out the sun. And the secret codes that are unique to you as your special part of the universe literally start to work and come into action, and there's a knock-on effect.
Mm,
So Samuel's just really big on love, 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 love.
yeah. Love, 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 love. Absolutely. It's all about the love. And I know it sounds corny, but it is. Actually, I remember when I first started working with Chamuel, um, I was asking Chamuel to help me find my love. um, and he took me, or she took me, on a merry little dance, and each time it was a learning about self love.
Yep.
Self love, and I know it sounds corny, but self love is the
Oh,
key. Um, yeah. We could do a whole thing about self love, couldn't we?
absolutely,
But
absolutely.
we are going to do some, you know, do some more work with Archangel Chamuel. I mean, we've both written blog posts, so we'll share the blog posts. But I feel like Chamuel helps us find our inner peace and
Yeah,
heal those emotional wounds
yeah,
as well, and restore harmony with like our connections, you know, our
yeah.
relationships, and
And
you know, that inner relationship as well.
yeah. And do you know what else Chemuel's good work with is
Yeah.
finding lost objects, finding self-love, but finding lost objects. So if you found that you're missing something, or you've lost your keys, or you've lost
Yeah.
lost whatever, if you've lost hope, I know. If you've lost whatever, if you're looking for something, Shemuel is really good to f find lost things. Actually, I will say lost hope because there's a lot of stuff that's going on in the world, and Shamuel is really good for calling in when you're worried about world events, when you're worried about what's going on in the world, when you're worried about some of the political stuff that's happening, or
Yeah.
even the humanitarian stuff that's happening. Shamuel is amazing to call in to help with that. It's a big job in the world at the moment with a lot of the lessons that people have come in to
Yeah.
try to learn in this lifetime, and some people are watching on. But really, what's beautiful about it uh, is those global things, and also I think part of that is actually being really helpful with able to release loss, past hurts as well, and let
Yeah.
that go. Because when you can let go of that other stuff, you can love again. So with everything that's happening, it's really good. But also, what's really important is when with that self-love, Chamuel's really good when you can actually start to realize what are your desires or what are your wishes. And Chamuel is really good at helping you start to ask for them. Because when you start to ask for the things or call in or manifest those things that you want,
Yeah.
that is also a self-love as well.
Um,
I can tell Chamuel's here because my hands are starting to go.
and I'm starting to get giggly because two things you touched on there. One, well, we've got a track called New Hope, myself and Marcus Serafisa, and it's called New Hope, and it connects with Shamuel.
Oh.
And that's my Shamuel portal, and you can see like a rose in the middle. And also I I've recorded a meditation with Archangel Chamuel, and you know, have your wishes, you know, your wishes. He helps you, she helps you to allow your wishes to manifest.
Yeah, I'll look at that.
So
Yeah.
that's making me giggle. Um, I get quite giggly with Shamuel because I feel like Shamuel um, is quite connected to the cherubs as well. I think it's the ch, you know, the cherub
Yeah,
Chamuel. There's such
Samuel.
a connection there for me, and whenever I'm working with the cherubs, and I think I'm getting really, really hot to the point where I could take my top off, but I won't. I'm really, and I've got no heating on in here. I think we're going to do something together with the cherubs and Chamuel.
Oh, wow.
I do have a little message from Chamuel, if I may share it.
Yes, yes, yes.
Dear child of the light, you are worthy of love, deep, divine, and unconditional love. When you honor your heart and open yourself to compassion, you align with the sacred flow of the universe. I am here to help you remember your beauty, your purpose, and the boundless love that flows through you and around you. Call upon me with trust, and I will guide you back to peace.
Just sitting in that, Georgie. That's beautiful.
I think I'm going to call Chamuel closer to us and to the listeners, people that are listening and watching now. I know you want to stare at Nate's lovely hair, but close your eyes, because I think we're going to be bringing Chamuel through together. I feel I'm going to sing, Nate's going to speak, then there'll be some more singing and toning and some more speaking. Chamuel, Chamuel, Chamuel.
Georgie, what I'm being shown by Chamuel is working with the chakra of the heart,
Mm.
which is green.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're working with the chakra, when you open it up, when you're ready to bring in love and self-love and unconditional love, love without fear,
Mm.
love without attachment, when you bring in the green to balance it out,
Mm.
and you call on Shemuel to be part of that, Shemuel is going to add in sparks of electric pink light that will spark out of your heart chakra like electricity as you expand your heart space and fill it up with green light. You're able to bring in the green and expand, uh, spin out this beautiful pink, electric pink sparks of love light into the world. And when you do that, you are leaving a trail of light behind you. Pink light that will be residual so that anyone that comes into your space will be affected by it in the most beautiful way. And as we all move forward and as we all grow, this pink energy is a gift from Shamuel
Mm.
to bring in a self-love, and self-love, self-healing, self-growth means the world grows, humanity grows, we grow as souls, and we grow as one because we are all as one.
Mm.
Shamuel will come when you will.
That's beautiful. So we're going to do an activation now. That's going to come to pass. I feel if you hold the space, Nate, and I shall tone the codes to allow this to spark in everyone's hearts that's listening. Ia narasha ia naratisi ia o ia narasha ia naratisi ia narasha ia o ia naratisi ia narasha aya washaya ria. As we step forward, creating heaven on earth with these seeds of pink light, it's what I'm being shown is like the dandelion, the angel kisses, little tiny, but they're pink. It's pink, and it's like when you blow them and the seeds go everywhere. It's like this is like what's coming out of our hearts. Now you've activated this. You've all activated this. It's trusting. It's trusting that you are allowing it to just be, just allowing. And in those moments where you're not sure if it's happening, Chamuel is saying just dive into your heart and just imagine that you're blowing them out into the universe. And know that you are. And remember that your life can be in the pink, la vie en rose. And I feel like I just want to sing these few words because it's almost like this, it's from the song, but it's like it's coming from Chamuel. When you hold me to your heart, I'm in a world apart, a world where roses bloom. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be la vie en rose.
Thank you.
Thank you, Team
Samuel.
Angel.
Being angry. Mm.
And
Ah,
our lovely
nice.
love tribe that are listening in to us each week. We really appreciate you guys leaving comments, letting us know how the activations and the meditations are for you. It means the world to us both.
I haven't got anything to say, Georgie. I'm just in this beautiful space. It's so lovely. What a beautiful way to start the day before I start
Oh,
the day here.
well, I
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
thank
Thank you.
you, thank you. I mean, like, I'm going to leave the links to our both our blog posts and how people can find us. But you might as well say your website name.
Yeah, sure. My website is Pellowa.space. So that's Pellowah dot space. And yeah, everything is there. I really can't talk.
Oh, that's okay. Well, so mine is my name, Georgie G. Deyn, Deyn.com. And please do, if this resonates with you, we've also got an ebook for you. So reach out to one of us and we will support you as much as we can. Leave a comment and just remember all you need is love. All you need is love, love, love is all you need. Lots of love to you all. The angel in me honors the
There's
angel
the
in all
angel
of
in
you.
all of you and to you, Georgie. Thank you again for a lovely catch up and everyone that we're sharing with this. It's really lovely to be able to do this, and I love these. So
Me too.
thank you.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.